What is up, my beautiful friends? So the biggest mistake I see new Amazon sellers make is not accurately calculating their profit margins with their quotes that they get from suppliers. Because whenever you are doing product research on Amazon.com using Helium 10's Chrome extension, you are going to see your top competitors' estimated profit margin. But that does not necessarily mean that's going to be your profit margin. Not only that, you may not launch at their exact price. So today I'm going to show you a hidden gem within Helium 10's tools, and I will show you how to accurately calculate your profit margin with my secret advice. Let's get into it. Okay, y'all, let's say you are interested in selling a stackable bento box. So you're going to type that into Amazon. You are going to open up Helium 10's Chrome extension and select their X-ray tool. And then from here, you want to go ahead and filter the results, which I already did, but you want to hide the sponsored post because we don't want to see people paying for this organic rank. And then from here, what you want to do is you're looking for products that have opportunity. Now, I do see that there is, like higher competition for this product, just with the average reviews being higher. But let's say you were interested in selling this stackable bento box. I love that it's pink. I love that it's girly. And let's say you wanted to check their profit margin. So you would click on this listing, and then we are going to open up Helium 10 and go to their profitability calculator. We can see right here. And then now we can see that they have a healthy profit margin. It's 37.08%. So you always want to find a product that has over a 30% profit margin, but of course, the higher the better. Now, where the hidden gem lies is so many people will make the mistake and be like, oh, this is going to be my profit margin. But that's not your supplier quotes. This is not your product size. This is not your product weight. So what we can do is we can go to Helium 10's Chrome extension, select Find Suppliers on Alibaba. And as a new Amazon seller, we always want to stick with a test order of 150 to 250 units max. So what I'm going to do is put the max minimum order quantity at 250, and then I want the minimum star rating for this vendor to be a 4. We only want to source high quality products. So then you can apply. And then now we can see we narrowed down our results like 2,000 to 3,000. Let's find a supplier selling this exact same product, which we can see right here. Like literally this supplier is selling that Amazon seller's product to that Amazon seller, and they are reselling it on Amazon in their own logo and packaging. So I clicked on their listing, and then we can see we can expect to be charged before negotiations. You always have to negotiate. And I'm sure there's plenty of suppliers selling a similar product like this. But we know we're going to spend $1.82. Now, this is not going to include your packaging, but you have so many different packaging options. Like, for example, with my product, it's a paper box and it's small, lightweight. But I ordered 1,000 units and I only pay $250. Your packaging shouldn't be too expensive. So let's go into our profitability calculator, and it was 182. So let's see what their estimated manufacturing cost is. So it's $199. So let's change this to 182. 1.82. Okay, and then now I'm actually going to try to make this estimation as accurate as possible. So let's get the dimensions for this product. And they actually have the exact same size, which is to be expected. So the size and weight should be accurate. And then shipping quotes, they're going to vary just depending on your method of shipping, how many warehouses you are sending your inventory to, and how long they're traveling. So the estimated just automatic shipping cost is $400. But what I always like to do is do it for a custom amount. So let's say I ordered 250 units. And I spent a total of $400 for that shipping. Now we can have a more accurate profit margin assessment. Let's take it one step further. I want to look at the price ranges I could sell at. So I like to see the lowest sales price all the way to the max sales price. So pretty much I can see that $9.99 is pretty much the lowest outside of like 1 or 2 outliers. And I definitely don't want to sell a product too cheap because then people are going to perceive it as low quality. So let's say we launch it at $9.85 just to be a little more competitive than the seller. So we know at the minimum sales price, we can expect to make $1.35 per unit. And look at that margin. It's way lower than what we thought at first, right? But then you're like, okay, if I work my price up as I get positive reviews to the average sales price of 18, then you know, okay, like I do have opportunity to get my profit margin higher and actually make $7.51 per unit. So before you choose a product to sell, you really need to crunch these numbers, get estimations from suppliers, and make sure at no matter what price you are selling at, you will be profitable. Because so many people won't double check. They'll launch a product, they realize their price is too high, and then they're like, crap, at the price I actually get sales, I do not have a profit margin at all. This is a hidden gem because you know more of what to expect. So I hope y'all found this video helpful, and until next time.